Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about Green Fintech. What is this? Why it's important in our life. Also, today is for fast world where technology shapes how we handle money. Green Fintech gives us hope for cleaner and more eco-friendly future. First of all, I want to tell you about myself and about company where I'm working about 3 years. I'm a software engineer. My experience about 6 years. Now I am a tech lead of NodeJs development apartment of DashDevs. DashDevs is a big company. He has about 12 years of expertise, a lot of different fintech projects, about 45, and the DashDevs vendors integrated about 75 different companies, and DashDevs has one solution that called it white label. So let's start with defining what is this fintech, green fintech. In simple words, it means using smart and new financial technologies to help the environment. It's about using new technology to make sure that our investment is good for our planet. It's good for our society. Here we can see on the slide ESG tracker, environment, social, and government trackers. Is tool to help investor decide by giving for them information about the company follows principles that are good for environment and society. Why it's so important to use environment sustainability? Firstly, it's help for our climate. It's reducing harmful impact on the environment. Also, including saving our resources and which is important for make sure our planet has be better in future. Also, furthermore, it's creates changes for business in markets. So it's gives a lot of different solutions in our marketplace that's globally helping our society and our planet. In this slide, you can see some notice, and as you can see here, what is this green fintech? It's for our environment. Okay, let's start about why and why you need why Green Fintech is have a lot of market opportunities. First of all, it's attract a lot of people. A lot of people want to live in health and good earth. It's care about our future. Also, it's making a lot of investments from government and other people who's care for our future. And this make a lot of trends in Green Fintech. We hear a lot of different way where you can spend your money and help us in future. It's first of all green bonds, blockchains, digitalization of sustainable banking. Also, its fintech partnership with startups, green fintech startups, and so on. The most popular maybe it's using NFT in Green Fintech. It's not figurable tokens. How it can be used? You ask me. I think it can be just for tokenize involving the eco-friendly project, or they can help in making transparent links to projects that offers carbon emissions, like owning verifiable carbon credits, and so on. It's just for example. A lot of startups is in Green Fintech. Let me tell you a few sentences about them. For example, big one is from Germany. It's Tomorrow company. This company help different persons in Uganda, like with clean drinking water, and also it's supporting small farmers in Peru. So this company is good for everyone, I think. Also, here is another one, carbon chains. It's for decreasing pollution, chain pollution. It focused on the most popular heavy industries like metals, mining, and manufacturing. So it is also caring about our future. Also, the last one is what I want to tell about Melis. It's about Green Fintech financing industry. This startup plans is clean and follows the main parts of green bonds principles set by International Capital Market Association. So these principles is for using our money in green fintech industries. About Green Fintech investment, here are a lot of different ways to invest in Green Fintech. Is first of all green bonds. There's stocks in renewable energy or stocks in renewable cars. Also investment in blockchains and so on. Green bonds, what this mean? It's a type of special financial investment that support project with possible effect on the environment. It's way for investor to support an environment-friendly efforts and make positive impact while still earning and return on their investment. It's exchange trade funds. It's the same when you're not just saving money, but you're investing in our future. Renewables energy stocks. First of all, stocks is like bonds, just your money in different companies. What is this renewable energy? It's energy that comes from natural resources like sunlight, wind, rain, and using this energy, it's helped to reduce pollution and combat climate change, contribution to cleaner and healthier planet. About investors, you need to know how to that green real estate investment trust are type of investment that focused on energy wisely and might have think like solar panels or efficient housing. So you invest in some Greenpeace malls, some Greenpeace projects, and you get the profit from maybe from garbage, because you can create some factory for it and so on. A lot of government helps you with that. Green Fintech also has social impact bonds, as I told about most popular fintech companies. A lot of them helps with small countries, with small startups, and it's these bonds found social program based on achieve special social goals and metrics. So it's helping people for all over the world. For example, it just small farmers in Peru or some small countries in Africa that persons that doesn't have clean water. These companies is help them. A lot of this green certification, it's like a certification for achieve to use clean energy. So I think certification, it's the same like renewable energy, but it's like more it just investment in the same like renewable energy, but it's just another way for investing in green fintech. A lot of green saving accounts. It's special bank accounts that helping you save money while you also using the environment. It's putting your money to work for a cleaner and healthier world. Carbon offsetting investment is just for reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the environment. It's really important in our life. A lot of big companies make our environment so pollute, so we need to care about it. Microfinance is often about local communities. It's something like in Sweden, a lot of companies just create some mini green tech projects that care about their self, but it impact for all the world. Okay, now let's start about roadmap. How I will tell you about roadmap for developing green fintech projects. First of all, what do you need? You need idea, I think. It's the most important way. It's scope. Scope is like idea defined by different explanations. Market research, it's basically just for researching is it will be a profit or it's just a failed idea at all. Also, on the beginning, when you wrote the scopes, when you decide to write your startup, you need some UI for your idea. It's one of them, the important part, because potential investor just looking on the UI, not on just on your text. The investor want to see what you mean. When you identify, when you have a scope, you need to identify everything. Here is the main principles to identify. It's understanding the situation, then just identify objectives and priorities. Then you need to engaging with stakeholders, then evaluating depth, restricting options, considering review and enhancement measures, and analyzing legal and regulatory requirements. When you have a scope, you need to do every these steps from all of these scopes, and it's help you for analysis everything. When you defined, when you made market research, made some UI, you need to do make some architecture and decide what technologies will you use in your application. It's decide. Let me make some example. For example, just some web page with selling some Greenpeace goods. You need for that front end. It's like for front end you can use different frameworks like React, Vue, and so on. Solution architect decide what will be better for that part. Then you have backend part. It could be written on the NodeJs or on the Java, Python, and so on. And also architect. It's mean where our project will be deployed, where our users will be connected. So, for example, it could be a Google Cloud Platform or AWS, where we can create our architect and communicate with the main clients. No, it's mean between our coders and our front UI. Okay, it's just the text stack about this is deciding on the delivery state, decided, I think, solution architecture. He could tell you what stack is prioritizing for your ideas, what is the best one for you. Then when you created some architecture, when you start developing, you need also care about your privacy. When you need every time when you create some application or make some data public, you need to care about your data privacy. You need to encrypt and decrypt the data what can be stolen. It's really important. I know few situations when a big company lost their client because of losing simple data like first name, last name. So you need to care about that. Also about the development process, it's really easiest. We have already written scope in Confluence or something on some others place. Then we have the documentation for our developers. They can read it. and make some codes. Our QA team will create a test plan by this scope, and after our developer ended the code, our QA team will be tested. Also, after this every process, we can deploy it to different environments. It could be test environment, QA environment, and production environment. Test environment is just for developers. They can testing everything on that. QA is for testing, and production is just for main clients environment. Also about investors or about everyone in startup industries you need every times to read, to educate, because every time law is changing, and marketplaces growing and changing, and so also you need every times get more and more knowledge to become more better specialist, and maybe investors and so on. A lot of we talk about Green Fintech. Here is a lot of different technologies, tools. For example, blockchain, smart contract, big data analysis, a lot of different mobile and web applications. Chatbots, maybe using artificial intelligence, and so on. You can just use it, but it's more developer things, I think. Okay, now I want to tell you about our cases. We have already in DashDevs Green Fintech application. It was like for the environment care application. The main idea is create NFTs from tree and corals. We have something like, as you can see in left corner box, where we put some trees or some corals, make photos, and save it like NFT. And we can then sell it or just care about it, because it's our investing in future and in ourselves, because when stocks will growing, our tree money of tree will growing too. So in delivery state, we have we researching marketplaces, different marketplaces, and decided what it's what is the best one for this project. Also, we created project architecture. As you can see here is UI diagram for architecture. Here you can see that we have different entities like user and different persons like user and admin. Admin is just for backstage. You just approving NFTs and make some different changes with maybe user account or something like that. And users, he create NFTs by photos. Then he can save this NFT in a wallet. It could be wallet integrated or not integrated. We created both this situation. Also, so we marketing, we create service by marketing this NFT, and he can just I don't know, sell it or just save it in his wallet. Also, after our researching about blockchain, what we can use about marketplace, we made estimation for this company and deliver it for them. And we continue next step after they approve it and tell us that they want to deal with us in the next step. Okay, in the conclusion, let me tell about the impact on business. It's a lot of innovations, a lot of environment factors that make our planet more healthy. So a lot of investing in these businesses, also a lot of supporting of different social projects. On the society, it's a part of our climate change, of our resources, reduces environment risk, and so on. So today we're talking about Green Fintech, why it's so important. Also, I told you about how to create the startup, how to what experience I have with Green Fintech. Also, how it's impacting our life if we will invest it in Green Fintech. Thank you a lot. If you have any question, you can contact me on the email, on the LinkedIn. You also can book the call with me, and you can contact on this the main site DashDevs.com. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day and care yourself.